On August 8, 2023, officers were called to the Bayshore Mall in Glendale, Wisconsin, to investigate a possible in-progress retail theft at Kohl's. After seeing a woman run out of the building and get in a car with a handful of merchandise, officers attempt to stop the vehicle as the suspects try to flee the scene.
Just hit both squads. Hands! Show your hands! Hands! Hands!
We're going to be exiting on the Bayshore Drive. ASU 5215 going through the Washington parking structure. Male black driver with a white beater. He's got a flat tire going around past W Cheesesteak. He's our 20. You're going to have to hop the curb to get out here. Hop the curb going eastbound through the black. We're going to go past the bank. We're in pursuit. We're going to come out past.
This parked car was damaged during the pursuit, but the suspect doesn't stop there.
Still in the bank lot, still in the bank lot. Going through the pillars here, back to the parking lot of Kohl's. Okay, gonna go back westbound, gonna come back out on the Bayshore. Okay, we are northbound on Bayshore Drive, passing Ulta. Wanted for retail theft, east or 40, there's no traffic. There's no pedestrian, still northbound, passing the rotunda. 1050 airbag deployment by Julie. 1050 airbag deployment.
This officer stops to help the civilian who was just hit, while the others continue the pursuit.
Take a right here. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
In the wrong lanes of travel, southbound in the wrong lanes of travel. Gotta spin around, but it's still southbound in the northbound lanes on Fort Washington Road. Stop, big red, Fort and Silver. Stop, big red, Fort and Silver.
Still southbound in the northbound lanes. Looks like we might be going east here. Nope, we're gonna go straight through. Continuing south. He corrected, southbound in the southbound lanes. Coming to a red light at the freeway. This is 778 calling. Went through two vehicles here. Doesn't look like he struck either. Continuing southbound. Still has a front flat left tire.
Anyone check on that 1050? There was 8 minutes.
784 stopped. Continuing southbound, coming up to back in the wrong lanes of traffic here. Coming up to a green light. Continuing southbound, can I pit if I have a chance?
76 over Tom. Southbound on Fort Washington, passing with Teacher South. User 40, lining up for a pit.
Still southbound.
Southbound and northbound lanes, passing Mars. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. Coming back in the correct lanes of travel. Southbound on Fort in the correct lanes, coming up to Hampton.
We're at 50 miles an hour.
Coming up to Hampton right now. These are 450. We're going to go westbound on Hampton. Moving these crashes.
Hands!
24 is at hand.
Stop! Hey! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Come out. Exit the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! We got one running southbound. Stop! Black male, gray beater! Exit the car! On the ground, all the way.
Okay. I'm down. I'm down. Stop resisting! Put your hands on your back. Stop resisting. Anyone clear the car? Yeah, we got one guy back there.
I'm getting handcuffs if you want me to. I ain't
Hands behind your hands behind your back. Stop moving. Stop moving.
loosen a little bit.
Stop moving. Roll him over. He's bleeding out of the head. Might be his.
Come on your side. 1, 2, 3. Sit up on your butt. Sit up on your butt. Sit up on your butt.
Put my shoe on. I got you.
We got you. I need you to sit up on your butt.
Put my shoe on.
We will. Sit up. Okay, I'm gonna stand you up, okay? 1, 2, 3. Look at it.
And it's working your way to the west end.
What happened? Oh, my back's just fucking tightened up. Don't reach for anything.
I'm not. I don't got anything.
Stand up. Stand up.
Why are you grabbing me like that?
750. We got the pass. Stop trying to resist from me. Stop pulling away from me.
I ain't pulling away.
Stop pulling away from me.
And just be advised that your second
Separate
subject
your
that
feet.
was in the store is still filling
Separate your feet.
in the
okay.
athletics and is working your way.
Don't pull away from me. I'm holding on to you because you're under custody. Do not pull away from me.
Okay.
I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm mad.
Stop.
I'm mad, bro. Stop resisting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm
Do you have
calm.
anything on you that's gonna
I'm calm, sir. I'm calm. Can you let me go?
Hey,
I'm
listen to me.
calm. Can you trust me? I'm calm.
Listen to me.
When you're in the car,
Do you have
I'm
anything
calm.
on you?
No, I don't. I'm calm.
Okay, we're gonna search you and we're gonna put
Okay,
you
I'm
in the car.
calm.
I got you. Just be cool.
For the
I want to
accident
see
that
you
being
in a second. Put your feet
I
in.
want my shoe on.
Put your feet in.
Can you please put my shoe on, please, man?
784-704. Drive, taking the accident, otherwise go there after
Feet in.
I'm done
Thank
here.
you.
All right, I'll go there.
All the way up.
First step, requesting mutual aid team at Coles for this regional
Check them out. Keep your head. Don't cut my finger off. I can take it off. Why would you cut my purse off? Why would you cut my purse off?
Because you're under arrest.
That don't mean you cut
I'm
my
not taking the
property.
handcuffs off to.
That don't mean you cut my property though.
Stop.
I ain't got shit.
Well, I gotta make sure. Bring your hands away from your body. Have a seat over here, please. Stop.
Don't touch me.
You pull away from me one more time, you're going to the ground.
You already threw me. You damn near threw me to the ground already.
Have a seat.
The car is off the roadway.
Stupid ass.
Have a seat.
My back's been hurting for a couple of days. Fucking thing hurts real bad now.
Got an ambulance?
No. I'll be able to make back.
Is your hand okay or bleeding?
That's his blood.
Oh. You want me to bring a car over for you?
I ran over. I'll walk back.
Huh?
I'll walk it back. Thanks.
You're right.
Drivable for you?
It should be. I just sort of pushed him further into the ditch. Yeah.
Rachel, you good?
Remember how I said my back was hurting the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tightened up on me now.
Have a seat. Myers, you good? We got one girl we're gonna take back. She was a passenger in here, so they're gonna handle all the recovery of the merchandise and the tow and all that stuff.
Okay.
We're gonna get the passenger back. Sounds like they're bringing the mail back, so just watch out for him.
I was about to pit that car at 50. I probably could have justified it by saying, like, you know, the recklessness of him going head on. Well, I probably could have justified when I was about to pit it, but there was that car coming in and we were both on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I probably could have justified pitting it right there, just because the need to stop the pursuit outweighed the. You mind if I just dump this in my hand?
You want an ambulance now or when we get back to take a look at you?
It's just my back tightened up. I don't think there's anything they can do.
He said he doesn't think there's anything they can do. But I think if we get him a ride back, we'll have someone drive him back.
Oh no, what'd you say?
I took my hand out.
724
All right, put your hand behind your back.
Okay, I ain't doing anything. It was just too tight. You good, bro? You good? I don't know, you good?
He's good. You gotta go like that. Keep going.
Could you hear me? Could you hear me, bro?
Keep going.
Make sure you're good.
Now, retail thefts happen every day, and it's not just a concern for store owners, but for you and I as well. In the same way you or I may get up and go to work, thieves decide what tactics, if any, they will use to steal on any given day. So, quick story. I'm on patrol one day on a rainy day work shift. A male had just left out of Walmart with a lot of clothing and other items, and he was in the parking lot placing the items in his car. And I remember looking at my computer, and I realized I was right around the corner. So I tried to pull up so he didn't see me, but it was too late. He saw me, and a foot pursuit was on. Now, the foot pursuit wasn't the problem. It was the fact that he ran into a wooded area with mud and water, and the store got all of their items returned. But that told me to always have an extra uniform in my locker, because half of my uniform became wet and muddy, and that some people will run anywhere to escape the police. And today we have a case that starts out as a retail theft, and as police approach the scene, the suspects escape in a black vehicle. And what's crazy is that they ram into 2 police vehicles and then begin driving southbound in the northbound lanes. Now, as I watch this, I'm thinking, how do these people show such disregard for other people? Because the suspect already could have hurt the police officers, then he hit a civilian's vehicle trying to get away. Now, at this point, multiple police vehicles are in pursuit, but because the suspect's vehicle had a flat tire, the vehicle pursuit came to an end. But like I've seen many times, the male suspect hops out on foot and takes off. Now, at this point, the officers waste no time in apprehending the male. However, instead of worrying about his shoe, he should have been concerned with the charges that he's going to receive. Now, other officers also take the female passenger into custody, and both suspects are, of course, super sensitive when the officers did nothing unprofessional while arresting them. Now, stores catch shoplifters roughly 2.0% of the time, and the average shoplifter is arrested once out of every 100 incidents. And in 2023, stores lost over $120 billion to retail thefts, and it's projected by 2026 it could cost retailers over $150 billion. And this is why it's imperative that store owners implement strong security measures like good surveillance cameras, training staff to recognize suspicious behavior, and collaborating with local law enforcement to create a safer environment for everybody.
3 suspects were involved with this incident. 2 females who were in the process of stealing a plethora of merchandise from Kohl's, and 1 male who was the driver of the vehicle officers chased down. Kohl's staff reported the 2 females' suspicious behavior to police, and officers arrived on scene shortly after. When one of the females left the store in a hurry while the other was still inside, an officer activated his lights and blocked in the vehicle, at which point the male driver with one of the females in the car backed up into the parked vehicle behind them and then attempted to flee. Another officer on scene then used the front of their squad to stop them, which is when the police dashcam footage began to record the subsequent events. The total value of the attempted stolen merchandise was estimated to be over $1,300. The female who stayed in Kohl's was charged with felony retail theft of over $500 as a party to the crime. The other female, who was the passenger in the vehicle, was charged with felony retail theft of over $500. The male driver was charged with felony retail theft of over $500 as a party to the crime, fleeing, eluding an officer causing damage to property, hit and run causing injury, first degree recklessly endangering safety, and resisting an officer. They are all innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.